Holy basil or tulsi is one of the most commonly found plants in all Indian households. For obvious reasons, I have covered this in one of the medicinal plant video also. You will commonly find this kind of flower appearing on a tulsi plant, and generally we should keep pinching it so that it doesn't stop growing. But if you let this remain, then this flower will eventually dry and become brown, and then you can start collecting seeds out of it. So a lot of us believe that the dried flowers itself are seed, but the seeds are inside that. There are minute seeds, if you can see, minute black color seeds is what we can collect out of these dried tulsi flowers. So they look something like these, the black color minute seeds that you see. Generally, in my experience, if I put these seeds in a special seeding trays and then try and repot and transplant the small tulsi saplings, it usually doesn't work. I rather prefer, because in monsoons and in the growing season we see a lot of tulsi flowers and then we get a lot of seeds like this. Just sprinkle them in the same pot or in the pots around, and wait for baby plants to grow, let them be little big, and then remove them and pot them in a new fresh pot. What we'll find is then this sort of a small tulsi plant. The general tendency of this plant will just to have a single branch and keep growing taller, but what we all wish to have is a bushier tulsi plant. So if we want this plant to be stronger, long running, and to give us a lot of produce in terms of tulsi leaves, then what we'll have to do is the gardener's secret: pinching. So now look at this plant carefully, you will see there are nodes. So all the areas from where the leaves are coming out, they are actually the nodal points. So ideally, when it's a small plant, it's a small sapling, we should wait for it to grow at least to a height that it has 6 nodes. So just count number of nodes and then pinch after the 5th node, so that where you pinch, there the plant will start growing 2 different branches. Prefer doing this either in morning or in evenings, not during the afternoons when the sun is too harsh. So here we go, we'll pinch it from this point. Use these plugged leaves in your tea, or just eat them directly, or put it in your drinks. There are multiple uses of tulsi, of course, we all are aware of it. And after some days you will see that it's grown multiple branches. Now you see, here is where we had pinched it and it has grown 2 different branches. Also the one which is growing from the bottom, there are different branches as a result of pinching. So do try this out on your tulsi plant to have a bushier growing tulsi. And as I always appeal, if you found this video to be useful and informative, please do like it, share it, and do subscribe to the channel Flora Plethora. Thanks for watching.